Hello there, Capricorn. How are you? I hope you're well. This is going to be over your weekly energy check of the 4th year to the 10th of August 2025. All of you are welcome at my channel, Capricorn, all the new and all the old, who are always coming back. It's amazing having you all here. Alright, Capricorn, I have kicked off your reading. Alright, but obviously I have had to actually cut it out over the video, only because I've had all sorts going on. I've had calls coming in, other people at the door. I've ordered a puppy as well. No, but that's been eating everything and after the attention. I have had a hectic afternoon, to be honest. I have kicked off your reading now. Alright, and over your first card, what did come out is this card. Of working on it, see ya. Here you are, you're planning something. Alright, this is either your job, because here he's working, right? And I have at the bottom of the deck, possibly you're working on your happiness or happily ever after, right? And there's a justice, and there is under the career shift, right? Possibly you're dealing with work. Alright, here you are changing your job. I don't know what's going on. But this is about making your choices. And your happiness here, possibly. Right? Alright. I am going to put them down. But it's about here, possibly organising a plan of action here. Organising a move. I don't know. Organising a meeting. Right? And then over your next card is over this energy. Here you are lightening your load, because here you're working too much possibly. This is the next card what came out over the oracle decks, okay. And I am going to get you another oracle card now, and then I am going to move on to the tarot, okay. Okie dokie. I'm just looking at the cards now here. What is it I want to look at? I actually don't even know yet. Just hold on a moment. Okay, let's look at this deck. This one's calling out to me. That was a bit quick. But yeah, let's look at this one. Alright, Capricorn. I hope you're all alright out there. And having a good day. Hopefully it's a good week for you, okay? Let's see. There's a guilt and there's a courage of overcoming your fears. Alright, okay, Capricorn. Possibly you're wanting your own freedom here. Freedom! Let's look, Capricorn. Capricorn, universe, angels and guides. In the weekly energy, the 4th to the 10th of August 2025, and there it comes right back out. There's the guilt, and there's the loneliness. Are you lonely at the minute, Capricorn? Because you're working too much? Yeah, maybe. But it's about releasing any beliefs here, right? And open up to growth, right? Possibly you're moving here somewhere, but it's about you getting over the guilt. Or there's a person here, there's a person guilty of, I don't know what that's about. What it is about, holding on to guilt, holding on to past, your guilt. Because there you are knowing what to do, okay, because there you are having a purpose. Everyone's got a purpose here, Capricorn, right? Possibly this is your purpose. And there's the freedom again, look. It's about overcoming your pride and ego here. Alright? I have to tell you that. Okay? But it's about having the power and having a focus over your mindset here. This is about changing your belief system as well. And over your outlook to life. And over your work here, possibly. Right? Okay. I'm going to move on to the tarot now. Okay, Capricorn. Let's look at the original deck. Let's look at the original deck here. Capricorn, in your energy, in the weekly energy. This is about remaining here focused, over determination. Here you are having a clear mindset, hopefully. Alright, Cappy. It's about courage, of overcoming challenges head on and into calmer waters, out of the darkness and into the lights, right? Alright, Cappy, let's have a see what is happening. Let's have a see here what you're planning, shall we? Or here you are working on something. Here you are working on a project. Oh, or here you are working on here to change all your jobs, you may be. But it is about your planning. Right? Or work. Let's see. Let's look at the planning. Are you working on it, Capricorn? Are you working on yourself? Are you working on a new job? Are you working on a new project? Are you working on a third party? Or are you working on your happiness? After being left out in the cold here? Or after having your lack? This is Cancer energy. This is the Taurus energy. Alright? And it's about actually believing in yourself and actually choosing an option here and actually leaving here one behind. Possibly you're dealing with a third party, I don't know. What is offer, or it's about taking action, holding your defences up on taking action possibly. But here you are wanting to actually plan something. Here he is here looking at this here in the cup. But it is about to you over your dreams, right? And it's about acting on them dreams. Acting on impulse, intuition. Because it is about your feelings and emotions. Possibly could be an apology as well. Alright. I'm going to move on. You know, it could be a third party. Energy Libra. Having a guilty conscience maybe. Hear about the past. Right, let's move on. Are you lightening your load? Is it you or is it the person you're dealing with? I don't know. This here could be your energy or the person you're dealing with. Let's look at the energy. Are you lightening your load? It's asking you to lighten your load. Here, Capricorn. Because you're taking on too much, possibly. Or you could be dealing with a water sign. Or it's in your chart. This is about you going with your instinct and your intuition under the Queen of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer energy. It's about answering that inner calling. You're after having a clear mindset and overcoming illusion, overwhelmed energy, confusion. Could be about money, or a house, or inheritance. But it's a heavy load on you, under the Eight of Swords. You with the Ten of Wands on your back. Okay, here is the Queen of Cups. This is all open up here, open up your feelings, open up that awareness. Here you are, here you're gaining, right? Here you are in this energy of, I need to lighten my load. And here you are gaining the clarity under that energy here with the King of Swords. Here you are really focused, having the clarity, owning up to the truth. Possibly you're going to be getting here over communication. But it's a victory after you lighten your load, okay? But only take it if it resonates. Look, under the Nine of Wands. There you are, Cappy, under the sun. This is about your happiness. This is about lightening your load, having ease, right? Easing into it, right? And there you are, holding back under the devil energy. Here you are lying to yourself, Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Virgo, because all the Virgo had all this energy. Have a look at Virgo's energy reading. Could be in air energy, Aquarius. Aquarius. Possibly you want to rekindle something under the King of Cups. Here with the Knight of Wands. Let's move on. Let's look at the guilts. Are you guilty, or is it another person you're dealing with guilty? This is about you releasing guilt and overcoming and actually lightening up and actually lightening your load. There is 11:11 on the clock. Abundance. Ace of Wands. I'm happy that's come out under the sun. It's about time here you possibly took some action now on your happiness. Because you're holding on to this heavy burden here. You are really burnt out. Absolutely burnt out here. You've had enough. But you're holding on. You're determined to hold on. Energy Leo is here. But it's about what your heart wants here over the end of the day. Right? Because you're holding on to something here. Holding on to disappointment under the Empress. Energy Libra. Energy Cancer, energy Taurus. Look, it is no good for you. Ace of Wands is always a good thing because it's an opportunity to move on and actually go after your desires and your passions of the heart. This is all about your desires and your passions of the heart because it's about in here. That's what's going to make you happy. Right? This is the happiest card in the deck. Okay? 8 of Wands. Incoming communication of an ending possibly. Of the past. Possibly you're putting the past person away here. This is about moving on out the past. Look, again, under that. Here you are again. Possibly you want to heal something in the past. Air energy Aquarius again is here. Under the lies, under the deceits. There's that King of Cups. It possibly could be a water sign. Or it could be you. Here we go again. Possibly you're making a plan. Here you are keeping it hush hush, under wraps. But it's about holding on to the past here. This is about ending that energy. End it here, Cappy. Because it ain't no good for you. This is about moving on after the ending. Possibly you're going to be ending something this week. Or there's a person going to be ending something with you. Okay? And opening up to new opportunities here under the 8 of Wands. This is... It's happening. You're really fast. This is actually bolting out of there. I'm Oski. Bye bye. I'm off. I don't have to put up with the guilt no more. I'm not holding on to this no more. I need to release and open up to growth. I need to lighten my load. Alright, Cappy. There's that Virgo energy. After working on yourself, ending the cycle. Possibly could be a Virgo. But it's also achievements here. And there's this energy possibly shining the light on it, right? Alright then, Cappy. Ooh. Let's have a see. Let's hope it ends up good, eh? Let's hope so. Because over that other reading I did with Virgo, it was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Right. Okay, Capricorn, let's look at this deck. Out of all these decks I've got here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 decks I've got here. And I picked this one up. Look at that. Hurts. After loss, after lies, after deceit, after cheating, after lying, right? There's a 4 of Pentacles. That's your energy, holding on. This is about letting go, under the Page of Wands here, under the Queen of Wands, holding that Ace of Wands. And open up to happiness here with the Sun again. There is the energy with the Sun. This is Aries energy, Leo energy. And overcoming the mind games. 8 of Swords. Alright, pardon me, I'm going to call you Virgo then. And with my apologies, Capricorn. Let's have a see here what you're planning. If it is your energy, alright, it actually might not be. I have a feeling it is though. I got a feeling this is you, right? Possibly wanting to hear more. Or you are wanting to change something after listening to your intuition. Ace of Cups. Alright, Capricorn, let's look at the Page of Cups. This is about you going with your intuition over your gut feeling. An opportunity to move forward and open up to growth. It also could be an apology or an offer, or possibly even an invite. There's the lies coming back, look. I hope it don't come out again, Capricorn. Okay. Alright, Cappy, let's look at this Page of Cups. There's the Emperor. After controlling, this is a controlling energy. Could be an Aquarius or an Aries. Let's see at this Page of Cups. Possibly you want to take control back. Let's look at the Page of Cups under the plan. Let's have a see what this Page of Cups is about, or actually regarding. In the weekly energy, the Queen of Air. This is a person who don't take any bullshit, right? This person is honest and always absolutely abrupt as well, okay? This is energy Gemini, energy Libra, energy Aquarius, alright? Possibly could be in the chart. There is the 4 of Cups here, under the King of Swords, yeah. Could be a couple that you're dealing with. This is your energy under the King of Pentacles here, Capricorn. But it also could be a Virgo or a Taurus or even an Aquarius. It's asking you to be more open. Open your mind. Open the focus. Because in this energy of unhappiness, it ain't ever going to help you. Because you're holding on to something here. And there's that heavy burden again. Here on your back. This person don't take any bullshit, okay? Here's a person who's honest, open, right? There's a Tower. Yeah, ain't taking this shit no more after changing your outlook. Possibly could be any water sign here. Pisces energy, or even a Virgo here, actually, under this energy with a Hanging Man. Or there's a Tower, all of a sudden, boom! Possibly it's a message here, under the air energy, because it is about possibly over communication here. There's a Chariot under the Hierophant, possibly moving away out of a commitment, but it's about over your beliefs and over your values. This is either you or the person you're dealing with, right? Could be a Taurus or a Pisces. Air energy. Let's look at the Queen of Swords here. under the tower. Let's have a see what it is here regarding under that tower. Tell me what this tower's about here, planning. There's a king of action. Here's a third party. Again, here watching you. Oh, this is either your energy watching them, possibly move on, having all the power. Or this is your energy of making a change happen. Under this energy, this is Aries energy, Leo energy. And he's holding that energy with a wand. This is about making a change happen. But it's about not taking no bullshit no more, Capricorn. There's a Lover's, look. This is a choice. Under the 9 of Wands again, look. Overwork. Possibly you're overworked. Here you are working too much, Capricorn. Let's get another one. Yeah. Possibly you're working too much. And it's a heavy energy. This is a burnt out energy. You could be dealing here with a Virgo, because this is Virgo energy. Or you could be dealing with work issues, overworking, underpaid and all that, right? But it's about choices here. Have you made the right choice? Because it's about choices. There is a big change coming after you lighten your load. Or this is a person you're dealing with. Possibly you're lighting their load. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces. It's about you going with your intuition or your gut feeling. I need to lighten my load here. I can't carry on doing this. Possibly this person's... It is actually possible this person's actually giving you the advice here. It's interesting. I'm a Pisces, you see, and I am dealing with a Capricorn at the minute, and his partner's a Virgo. And yeah, he's overtired, overworked. He has issues at work, issues at home, and I'm like, yeah, it has to be done. Yeah, it has to change. Because every time I bump into him, he's overtired all the time. And it's like, this is that energy what I'm getting. But it's about going with your gut instinct here. Alright, let's look at the Queen of Cups under this energy. Are you lightening your load? Are you lightening your load on her? Maybe. On this Empress, energy Libra, energy Taurus. This is abundant energy, taking your power back, having a rebirth here. Either you're birthing a baby, or an opportunity, or a business. But it is a big deal, and it's about knowing your worth and knowing your value as well. After you lighten that load, there's a Queen of Cups again. Look. Possibly could be a water sign. There's a 2 of Cups, Cancer energy, and the Aries energy with a Fool. Yeah. Could be a person you're dealing with here. Let's look at the Queen of Cups and the 2 of Cups in this Empress energy. 8 of Pentacles. Could be a person at work, or even a Leo or a Virgo. You're wanting to work on this after making a choice. But it's a heavy burden for you. There it is again, under the Devil energy. There you are watching them, or this person's watching you. Are you getting justice? This person here might actually make you happy. But here you are having your defences up, hey Capricorn. Because here you are, you don't know what to do. You're overwhelmed here, what to do. There's a Page of Cups again, under the Sun. Possibly you actually want to, but it's asking you to take time out here. And it's asking you to actually be more positive here, because here you are in this energy at the minute. No, I ain't having nobody in my energy. I need to do this, I need to do that. It's about choices here. Could be about your work, or it's a person you're dealing with here. Possibly could be work. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, or it could be a Virgo or a Cancer, or a Pisces, or a Taurus. There's a Temperance, having patience here. Everything comes in divine timing. After you let go of the disappointment, of your regrets and of the guilt, it's about making a choice now. Okay, here are two options, yeah? There's only one choice. You can either have this one or that one. Right? It's about alchemy. It's about patience. Let's look at the guilt under the Ace of Wands. This is opening up to a passionate new beginning. Right? And overcome the guilt. And actually lighten over your load here, Capri. Because it isn't any good for your well-being. Or even your mental, or your well-being. Alright, I might actually take them two back. Right. Are we ready, Capricorn? Let's look at over to the new beginning, shall we? This is an opportunity, okay? It isn't here yet, it isn't happening, okay? It's only here because it's an opportunity, okay? But it's your choice. It isn't anybody else's. It's only yours. Let's look at the Ace of Wands under the guilt. This is about you releasing your beliefs of the past. And actually changing over your outlook and over your attitude and open up to new. Open up to your passions, hobbies, or you may be anything that's going to make you happy in your hearts, right? Let's look at the Ace of Wands. Possibly you're wanting a new beginning here with a past person. Possibly could be this energy with the Queen of Cups, or Empress energy, Taurus energy, Pisces energy. But it's about healing, and also this energy is healing energy, but it's about over the past energy as well. Either you're healing and happy, and here you are here reminiscing about happier times in the past. Oh, here you are here in this energy. Oh, if only I could just go back to the past and act all innocent again and happy. Because this is a happy card as well. Healing energy, really content energy. Alright? But it is a past energy as well, okay? Possibly you're daydreaming about a past person here, having a passion, opening up to your desires here. Possibly you're here desiring this past person. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, but this person's moving on. Here. Oh yeah, under the Knight of Wands, out of there, Oski. Yeah. Alright, Cappy. There's a person moving on here and opening up to their passions or even desires. This is either you, after having a ha-ha moment here. Here you are getting to the truth. Here you are gaining clarity. I like this energy because see you are moving forward now. Eight of Cups is Pisces energy. 8/8's here now. Incoming communication, incoming action. Possibly you're taking action or it's a person you're dealing with. Could be a past person here moving forward and actually walking away. Right? Because all these cups are empty. This person here wants happiness. This person wants here more. This person wants happiness. Yeah. Because this is a heavy burden here. Overcoming guilt here of the past. Ooh, Capricorn. Or possibly you want to open up to this past person. Or this past person here wants to open up to you. Ace of Cups. Well, that's about opening your feelings up. Opening up to new things. Opening up is actually new offers. Opportunity to rebuild a partnership here. With equal give and take in happiness. And overcoming this anxiety of actually being up all night. It's about your happiness at the end of the day, because that energy keeps coming out. Energy Leo. It's asking you, what is it are you desiring? Because it's asking you to go for it here. Because here is a new opportunity. Here's another ace of emotion. Open your feelings up. Here you are having feelings here possibly. Or this is a past person who wants to heal and overcome this energy. There's the 8 of Wands again, look. 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords. All the aces are coming out here. Let's look at the Ace of Cups here. What's this regarding? Is it healing or is it an offer? It's about having peace and harmony. Opening up to a new connection, are we? After lying to yourself. Or after releasing this heavy burden. There's the Ace of Wands again. Here you are, you're desiring a new opportunity under the wheel and the world. If equal give and take. And there's an ending. Yeah. This is either you or this is the person you're dealing with in a connection. After the ending, because there's an ending coming, right? This is either you. Here you want an equal give and take in a partnership. Because here you are not getting it. Okay? Here you are ending it under the world. Here is accomplishments of ending the cycle and actually moving on to happier changes under the wheel. Because it's your destiny. There's the Ace of Wands, right? After you walk away, after you release this fucking heavy burden, whatever this is, and open up to change. Because here you are in this energy at the minute, heavy energy. Oh, you're over a commitment, your Taurus energy. But it's about your values and over your beliefs. This person wants to open up here to actually commit here. Possibly could be a marriage. Possibly this is you. Could be a Taurus. But it is your energy. This is you holding that Ace of Wands. This is your energy and it's under this. Holding the wand of opportunity. But here you are in this energy. And here you are knowing what to do. Right? But here you are holding yourself back. There's a 10 of Swords, look. Yeah. I've already looked at them. Yeah. Here's a connection. This is either a new connection coming in, or this is a past year connection you wanting to actually rekindle or rebuild. Or this is a person, this is either you or the person you're dealing with who's actually getting over this and actually walking away. Here. Have a look at the Virgo reading. Because it has your energy all in it. It was interesting actually, and everybody was interested in it. You didn't often I have interest over my videos, and everybody were commenting on it. Everybody. Have a look at it. Yeah, here you are dealing with a connection here. This is either you moving on or it's a person moving on. There's a person planning action here to move. Possibly move home. Because You didn't know good here, wherever you are, or the person, right? It has to come down. And this is about being honest. Are you really focused? You are out of the clouds, actually over the clouds, right? I can see here what's going on. I know what's going on and I need to make the change. And it's about being honest and open, right? Here with yourself and others. Alright, Capricorn, I am going to get you some advice, okay? Let's look at the advice. You Capricorn. Let's look at the Spirit Animal deck. Hopefully this has helped, so you Cappy. If it did, I'm asking you kindly, please hit of the like button and add over your feedback, because it does help over my channel, okay? And all of you are really absolutely appreciated actually for doing it for me, because it does help, okay? Higher calling, there's that higher calling, look. Hierophant, higher calling as well, that is. Right, answering that higher calling and having the courage to move on. Because it's in here within you. Here you have all the courage to, here you need to let go of the past and actually reclaim your majesty. Here you are going to find contentment here with all the people who are by your side. Here you are making choices over your life and over your tribe. Answer that in a calling, because it's going to eat you up otherwise. Because you're holding on here. You're holding on here for dear life, here Capricorn, and it ain't any good for you at all. Alright? I am honest, I am abrupt. That's how I am. Alright? I am going to get you one more. It's obviously over that card are calling out to me, that higher calling, right? Alright Capricorn, let me see if there's anything else. Any other advice or any other higher calling? Oh dear. I'll reach out to your tribe in times of need. But here you are holding your defences up, right? Love, the people around you are going to give you courage here to overcome your challenges. It's asking you to love your uniqueness, and it's asking you to break out of the chain and actually be yourself and answer that fucking higher calling, will you? Please. Alright, okay Cappy. I will put it up there and all of you can have a read of it, alright, and have a pause. Okay. Hopefully you're able to read it. I have just actually read half of it out to you, but yeah. Okay Capricorn, I reckon it's time. Yeah, you could be dealing with a friend here. This is about your energy. I choose to be happy. I am a protector. Under the dog energy. This person here might have a dog. Possibly you've got a dog. I don't know. Possibly you're dealing with a friend who's after a rebirth. There we go. There we go. Open up to rewards of change. And open up to the journey. Action here. Take some action forward. Over now is the time to act on opportunities. Opportunities are here. It's asking you to move here with confidence. And open up to your talents. Because it is going to help you land everything you need after you open up. Okay? And it is going to lead you to that higher calling. Okay? And then you are protected. And always prepared. Okay. Alright Capricorn, I am going to leave it there. if it did help, I'm asking you, please, can you hit the like button, add your feedback. Every interaction helps over the channel. I am going to leave it there though. Alright. Bye bye for now, Capricorn. And have a look at the Virgo reading, because over your energy's all over that. Alright. Bye bye for now. Bye bye for now, Capricorn. I hope it helps. Thank you again. Bye bye.